Now, there's been some interesting developments on today's update when this video is being released. So, Star Wars has posted a leak, I guess, on progress feed saying event coming soon. However, he doesn't say event coming tomorrow when this tweet or this message is being posted. Obviously, this being duck event coming soon is obviously referring to Ducky. Or at least it should be referring to Ducky. Now, Star Wars has talked about the update or future updates in the general chat of Discord, saying, "What if I told you there's a trailer coming out on the day of?" Now, I assume he's talking about the event. Because, interestingly, if you go to the About section, actually, it might not be in the About section, it might be in the Paradoxum Games section. Go to Events here, The Hunt Mega Edition, Thursday, March 13th, 11 PM to Monday, March 24th, 7 PM. And in fact, we get a thumbnail for this. So as you can see here, we've got Corblox Deathwalker and the Corblox enemies. Plus, is this a new enemy? It looks like a new enemy, though it looks like this is attacking those enemies. So I don't know. However, it does confirm the events that we're going to get in about a couple of weeks, probably next week actually, based on this. Thursday, March 13th. That is the Hunt Mega Edition. So instead of the Hunt Second Edition, you know how like the first Hunt previous in the last year was the Hunt First Edition? No, this one's the Mega Edition. The Hunt returns to TDS along with the Corblox Empire. Group up with your friends and stand against this ancient undead empire. Now, I assume this means that the lore of Tower Defense Simulator is going to be incorporated into this Hunt thing. So, Corblox Deathwalker is now going to be part of the canon of, I don't know, the dispatcher dispatching us out to protect this castle of some kind that looks like it could be in the middle of Budapest. Now, honestly, I have no idea how Corblox Deathwalker associates with the Hunt, apart from the fact that it was in the game, the main lobby game, I think. But in any case, we only have this screenshot, and this screenshot says, like, the Deathwalker's going to return. It looks like maybe there's going to be a new crossbow enemy, or this could be a tower like the minigunner or the archer skin, even though archer skins aren't going to be rare. I don't think they would make a skin specifically for an event tower. But then you got two Corblox Deathwalkers, eh? So it could be the case where this is actually a friendly Corblox Deathwalker, I don't know, like a necromancer skin, and this is a deadly one or enigmatic one. But it doesn't they seem twins, so all of a sudden we have twinned Deathwalkers. Fair enough. Also, it looks like we do get a path in the background of this image. So you can see here, the path looks like it goes here, and then it goes straight up to the gates of these walls. So maybe there's like an incline element to it, going up the stairs, going to this castle, and you were trying to defend this castle against Corblox Deathwalker. Now, I don't know how many events how many event maps are going to be. Probably one, based on the fact that last time around we had one. But then again, in the Classic, we did have 5. 5 very old, outdated maps, but still. Now, you may notice Thursday. Yeah, so this update is being released on the Thursday, not the Wednesday. I assume this is a Roblox thing, where Roblox dictates when the event is going to be released. So I assume the update for next week is not going to happen on the Wednesday. It might happen on the Thursday. Also, at 11 PM, again, this might be a Roblox thing, but normally, for me, it will happen at 8 PM. So it looks like it's going to be 3 hours later than usual. Or what the developers could do is release like a mini event or mini update on the Wednesday, so like a lobby update, and then they release the event the next day. In any case, this isn't the only leak of the Hunt Mega event. There's going to be more, but as far as I'm aware, Tower Defense Simulator-wise, this is all we're going to get. Also, apparently there's a reward for $1 million. I assume this is not real-world money. Is this real-world money? Oh god, there is. No purchase necessary. This is a contest of skill. Must be 13 in order to be eligible to win the $1 million grant. Oh, Jesus, Lord above. Yeah, $1 million. $1 million event that Tower Defense Simulator is going to be a part of. Is it beat the event in, I don't know, a game mode or something with other players? If you require other players, it's not just a game of skill, it's going to be a game of luck that you get the right teammates, but I assume you probably can solo the Hunt Mega event. Also, you're given the towers, so like even though you can have bad teammates, you're going to be hard pressed to actually lose Tower Defense Simulator unless those teammates are really bad with the given towers that they get. Now, I'm assuming because this is going to be a Roblox event, you are going to be given the towers, but there's a chance that it could be a hard and easy event, but you never know. Also, I don't know if there's going to be any event towers. After all, actually, the fact that there are two event-looking like towers here, and I know this looks like the Deathwalker, but it doesn't seem like these are like enemies. It looks like they're attacking, but you never know. Anyways, a trailer should be coming out on the day of tomorrow or the next week. We'll have to see. Oh, and Tyler just took the word straight out of my mouth. Spring lobby next week too, or nah? So it looks like the spring lobby will be coming next week. I don't know if it will be coming on the Wednesday, and then we'll get another update for the Hunt Mega events, but we'll have to see. Also, Star Wars responded to someone saying, are ducks returning or no? Or was that false information? And Star Wars just said quack. Because on this screenshot alone, it doesn't seem like ducks are going to return. However, it could be the case where there could be multiple, or like 2 side quests, or 2 maps. One is Core Blocks Deathwalker, one is ducks. I don't know. The Hunt event returns to TDS along with the Core Blocks Empire. You know what? The Core Blocks, this Hunt Mega Edition thing, could be separate to a separate spring event. Remember Metaverse Champions? Remember how that ran alongside Frost Invasion? You never know. There could be a duck event whilst the Core Blocks event, the Hunt Mega Edition, is bolted onto it, similar to how the Metaverse Champions was bolted onto the Frost Invasion event. Star Wars does say duck event not coming in this update, so it sort of does imply that there's going to be a duck event, but it is confusing, I know. Someone asks about hints about April 1st, that ruins the fun, so we're probably also going to get an April Fool's update this year as well. Isn't one of the cats in April Fool's yours? Yes, Star Wars says yes. Yes, that is true. These are PNG bots. Yeah, so they're either meme images or cats of the developers at the time. And one of these cats is from Tyler. Quite frankly, I don't know which one it is. Maybe this one. I don't know. So someone asks if there's going to be an update this week. Star Wars says yesterday that there's going to be an update tomorrow, aka today. The tiny update includes optimizations, some bug fixes, and some changes to Pizza Party and Polluted Wastelands 2. And this is all we're going to get. So Pizza Party and Polluted Wastelands 2 changes. So I'd assume that it will make Pizza Party and Polluted Wastelands 2 easier, given the fact that, as of right now, these game modes are significantly harder than Badlands 2. Now, I'm sure developers have the statistics for this, which shows the amount of people losing on each wave, but you can even look at the stats of the badges, for example. You can see 369 people beating the Gunslinger, which is significantly lower than I expected it to be, but it's still just about higher than Hardcore mode, so Hardcore mode is harder than the Badlands 2, but then you look at Nuclear Monster and then you look at Pizza Party. Well, Pizza Party has 272, so it is nearly on par with the Badlands 2, but it's still harder than Hardcore mode, which doesn't feel right. Then again, Hardcore mode is going to get reworked soon. Although 500,000 people have beaten Hardcore mode? Jesus, that seems a bit too high for what Hardcore mode was and is meant to be. And in any case, if you see the Nuclear Monster, only 15 people. This is harder than, I believe, the Hidden Wave. Yeah, the Hidden Wave only has 21 people, whereas Nuclear Monster has 15 people. It is difficult, more difficult than the Hidden Wave, based on statistics of the badges alone. And I guess developers can see how many people are triumphing Nuclear Wastelands or Polluted Wastelands 2, and seeing that it's not a lot. I still haven't done it, for example, since the rework. I've nearly done it. I've got the Nuclear Monster down to 100,000 health, which is an achievement in and of itself, but it is extremely difficult. So I guess the changes to Polluted Wastelands 2 will probably make it slightly easier, if not outright easier. I don't see that being major changes though, so I don't think consumables are going to be re-enabled, because it's balanced around the fact that you can't choose consumables. But there'll probably be some changes to like the mutagenic blight, not being able to, I don't know, target the enemies. But even then, I just realized the mutagenic blight isn't that much of a big deal if you just have like a mortar, 5 mortars, set them all to last, and you're Gucci. I don't really want the mutagenic blight to be nerfed, only because that you can strategize around it, aka set your towers to last, and targeting actually has an effect in this game mode. But yeah, I don't know. So, no Hunt Mega Edition this update. 8 days, 22 hours for it, though. I don't know if knowing statistics, right, you aren't going to be the $1 million winner. I know I'm definitely not the $1 million winner. You know why? Because I'm not playing the Mega Hunt, because I'm only playing Tower Defense Simulator. And maybe some other game if I'm bothered, but then look how uncanny like the promotional image for this is. Like, what the heck? Yeah, no, I'm not convinced. I'm sorry, Roblox, I'm not doing it for you. I'm not giving you free promotion.